we are ready to go once more with Super Metroid, and you guys are live.
Hi,
Heyo!
everybody. You want to do a quick couch roll call, starting with our Super Metroid player?
Hello, I'm Adam, and I love Super Metroid.
Yep, I'm Matt, I'm back. And this...
I'm Nate, I'm also back.
Yeah. You ready to rip this game to little bitty shreds?
I'm gonna try. He wants me to save the game, which is a very unusual feeling for me.
Just in case. You're gonna have to nuke from orbit one of these saves.
Darn, I guess I'll just have to clear out whatever this one is. This 1 minute run, I hope no one's gonna be upset about that.
Do you have any button, like, adjustments that you do before the game, or you
Nope,
okay.
I'm ready to crab claw this thing.
Alright. Whatever, man, you're playing.
Yeah.
Whatever you want your buttons to be.
Look. When I was growing up, crab clawing this thing, that was what you did. That's how you played it. You used to play it like this. I don't know if you can see it very well, but my fingers are kind of covering the whole controller. That's how it used to be back in the day.
When I was a young crab, we played our Metroids just fine. Thank you very much.
Didn't need no fancy different button configurations. I didn't realize there were different button configurations where you could adjust them until I was like 15. I'm like, oh, you can change this. That's cool. Of course, I didn't change anything because I was so, what's the word I'm looking for? I was so used to it back then that it was like just changing it just felt really wrong. And yeah, to this day, I still crab claw this even on non-Super Nintendo controllers. I will still crab claw this.
It's really in there.
It really
crab.
is. It's so ingrained.
You are one with crab. Hey, look, it's that thing we just did.
It looks a lot better here for some reason.
Weird. I don't remember there being this many pixels on this baby Metroid.
Yeah.
It's the first Metroid game to start by drowning us in exposition. It is not the last. We already actually like significantly slimmed down the Samus suit design by this game, which is interesting because like it's real chunky in the beginning of this franchise. It gets progressively less chunky.
Well, it chunks up in levels.
Yeah, that's true. But like, you see like the really old NES illustration of Samus. She's like square. She's a chunky robot.
Is it kind of the equivalent of like Mega Man is just a guy with a gun?
Yeah, it's like Mega Man in each game gets shorter and shorter and shorter, and his gun becomes more and more his hand.
The gun slowly eats his hand. It's really symbolic of the way.
The deep symbolism of the character design of Mega Man. This looks like Frieza's ship. I just realized that.
Yeah, actually.
This is Frieza's spaceship from Dragon Ball.
Is couch quiet for anyone else?
I don't know. Are the couch levels too low? Or are we good now? Did we accidentally turn on the compressor in a backwards way? Okay, local... Okay, good. Local mix seemed okay, but... Okay, it sounds like we're about fine. So we have all these, like, scientists, and they're pretty dead.
Yeah, you think Samus would be like, hey, let's investigate them, but no, she just kind of runs by them like a cold, heartless
Now, last
monster.
year we lost this boss fight.
You're supposed to.
But I have faith in you.
Now, here's
Now,
the
show them
thought.
the business. Show them what for.
Yeah.
Make a statement. There we go.
I'll put up a very minimal statement. I wanted to wall jump into him, but
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. Die in style.
you can't die though. He only hit you with 13 jump. He only hit you with like 15
Ridley
jumps.
chickens out. Ridley doesn't want to go through with it. New challenger. I don't even know if you've been on stream yet while you're getting your mic set up. Have you been on the couch? Oh, did we? Whoops.
It's so weird playing on a Super Nintendo controller.
Yeah, I know exactly. Like last year when I was playing Super Metroid, I practiced it like 7 times in a row on a Wii U controller.
There we go. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with how long it took me to get through that. You go, it's only seconds, Adam. And I go, yeah, but it feels wrong.
Ah, it feels like days.
Yeah, it really
feels
does.
like years.
I'm I just want to say, they asked me to save for the runs, and that makes me a little upset because I feel like I'm gonna fumble trying to find save rooms for this.
Oh, would you like to introduce yourself now that you're on couch?
Yes. Hello, everybody watching. I'm Brian. I have been your tech guy to this point, but right now I'm just sitting.
Yeah, we've like shuffled tech around a bit. You've mostly been tech. We've had a couple of sound guys, house sound briefly. You know, we're all here to Metroid the same Metroids.
Come on, run.
Now that I'm actually sitting here and watching the screen, I'm seeing tech things that I want to be doing.
The Eternal Curse.
We've got scan lines turned on the upscaler, and that's not really a problem, but it can look weird if you're watching the stream on a lower resolution.
No, stop. Oh, man.
So if any of y'all see weirdness on the stream, let me know.
We are playing in release order, and we are notably because Prime and Fusion came out at like the same time. We are playing Prime and then Fusion to break up the number of Prime games we play at once.
What? No.
I missed that jump.
That's me.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Oh,
MLG.
There are people talking.
You are doinking up the Pac-Man section. Something awful.
Yo, man. Yo, Super Nintendo controllers are weird.
They are weird. I will admit. It's a weird thing. It's better than an NES controller, but.
Oh man, hold on. I mean, that hurts your hand.
I don't think we've had anybody on stream or during Metroid Marathon who played Super Metroid and actually practiced on the Super Nintendo controller.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm pressing A, and it's like, oh, did you want to jump? Yes, I did. That's why I pressed the jump button.
I like that it's not morph ball. It's the morphing ball.
It's the ball that does
So-
the morphing, really, not Samus.
The camera is a little bit out of focus. We're doing what we can.
We're a little bit farther away than this camera would like for us to be.
Yeah.
We have a
Not
backup.
a lot we can do at
An
the
alternative
moment.
camera we might try to get later, but this might just be the camera we end up with, and we do something differently next year. Who knows?
Either that, or you have put a little bit of Vaseline over your entire screen.
Or consult your eye doctor.
Oh, no, stop. Okay, we're good. Oh.
Just like in olden times, it takes a whole 5 missiles. Now the question
zero
is,
mission.
are you going to sequence break and get an E-tank?
I don't sequence break.
All right, you don't sequence break.
No, I don't. I just run. I just try and go. I go through without doing any glitches or anything else like that.
Mercy me. That's
Yeah.
not how I played this game last year.
Well, yeah. That makes it exciting in a different way.
Yeah.
That's usually why I do no save runs, because it's more exciting and a lot more heartbreaking when you finally die.
Yeah.
Last year Super Metroid was kind of for chumps, wasn't it?
Yeah, like we did a lot of bizarre things. I had a great time planning the route. There's only one thing I wanted to be able to do that I couldn't pull off by the time the actual marathon came around, which I may point out when we get here. There's like the E-tank you get that's like way off to the up left of your ship. You can skip about half that section by
Bomb jumping?
no, not just by bomb jumping, by spine sharking.
Spine shark.
Spine sharking.
That's a word.
Shine sparking from the right of the map, falling about halfway, going left, and zooming through half the platforming, and it's amazing.
Huh.
It looks really cool. I wasn't able to do it last year, though, because I didn't know about it. And then I learned about it later, and I'm like, next time.
Next time on Super Metroid.
Next time.
What kind of show would Super Metroid be?
That's a good question.
I mean, there was Captain N.
Well, considering that Super Metroid came out in 1994, I guess it's Seinfeld, right? Like it's gotta be. I think we even made the same comparison last year where Kraid was Kramer. Where
That's a really funny visual.
crashes in through the door. Imagine being such a crappy space pirate that a single power beam shot makes you explode.
Come on, missiles.
And they do explode.
Oh yeah,
too.
no, they're like,
That's
Fair enough.
yeah, we're really just kind of killing
You're telling me
old,
those are space pirate pensioners?
old decrepit space pirates.
well, you see, the space pirate currency is gasoline.
And so they have their wallets full of gasoline.
Yes.
I mean, the Metroid universe is notoriously explosive. In Prime 3, there's a planet that is halfway covered in jet fuel,
That's true.
which we'll see later, like way later, because I'm gonna play that part. I gotta go through Brio and Elysia.
Elysia is the best part of that game, so you do get to play the best part of that game.
I think Brio's cooler than Elysia. Elysia is cool, but it all kind of looks the same.
Oh, that's fair.
Brio has like 4 different sections. The Space Pirate homeworld is cool, but also kind of looks the same.
Yeah. Yeah, that's maybe the fastest I've seen someone not at like GDQ beat that boss.
9 missiles, yo!
Yeah, 2 cycle.
Come on, go!
Gonna face tank it.
Yeah, there's an energy tank right down there.
I forgot about this one because it's like you can't miss it.
You don't
Yeah,
have to
there's
remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do a lot of face tanking when I go through.
Sam is
no.
the incredibly
Okay.
stubborn woman. Alright, so if you're the first space pirate and Samus hits you and runs by, you're like, got him. And if you're the second space pirate, who Samus phases through, and then you go to the first space pirate, like, did you get her? She got it? I thought you got her. We're going until partway through Monday.
Yeah, we are playing the entire series. No stretch goals exactly as yet. We will, keep you guys updated as we decide to implement any. But yeah, we're playing. We started with Metroid 1 just a couple hours ago, and we're playing all the way through Samus Returns.
Yep.
Which will likely be sometime early Monday morning.
Crap.
So, we'll be around. So stick around.
Tune in for Metroid Marathon 14, where we get to play Prime 4. I'm almost a little scared about adding Prime 4 to Metroid Marathon, honestly, because if
We're
given-
already stretching this long.
given the length of 1 and 2 and 3, like it just scales. So 4's got to be like an MMO, right?
And
Yes.
the missiles are not dropping.
If we do Metroid Marathon long enough that we have like a ton of different games, we have to learn how to speedrun them just to fit them all in the weekend.
We're gonna have to eventually
come on.
become a longer marathon.
Either become a longer marathon or a speedrun marathon. But
Perfect. That's enough.
You're gonna go fight Spore Spawn?
Yeah.
You're gonna fight Spore Spawn with one missile?
Lose?
No. Oh, don't even say that. No. You know what happened? So I was playing this at work because my friend had a Raspberry Pi set up with the emulator on it.
All right.
And I'm like, oh look, Spore Spawn. What could happen? I died on Spore Spawn. I dropped the controller and
Hey.
went back to work.
Many good men have died on Spore Spawn. I say as I died on Spore Spawn last year playing Super Metroid.
Oh, that's just disappointing.
It was so sad.
After all the practice.
I didn't die anywhere else in the game. I only died to Spore Spawn.
Oh no.
It was really super bad.
It real feels bad.
It really feels bad to die to Spore Spawn.
Ah, this is like the one guy I can never get the multiple missiles on consistently.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Sometimes I'll hit him like 2 or 3 times, but more than not, it's just like whoop,
That's like the
one.
weird thing about this boss, is it's not like you play it and you lose and you're like, why am I losing? This isn't hard.
It's probably,
But a lot of people lose, so it must be hard. It's just dying in slow motion.
It's kind of how Spore Spawn dies
Oh,
too.
come on.
Yeah, this is not a fast fight. How many?
You got 2.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
2 right there. Oh.
I think speedrunners usually can do like 4?
Well, they're good at hitting him with the missiles.
Yeah, no, we're
I'm
not. We're not speedrunners.
Oh no, stop. Just kind of.
I may have even done this with another energy.
That
drink
was
and still
2.
lost.
So, what do you think Spore Spawn is?
He's a spore
Happy
that
to be
spawn
here.
things.
Who is Spore Spawn's mom? Who spawned Spore Spawn?
Mrs.
Spore
Spawn.
Spawn.
Mrs. Spawn? Wait, was it the comic book character Spawn?
Yes.
Was it Seth MacFarlane? Not Seth MacFarlane. Todd McFarlane's? Oh, that'd be very different. Todd McFarlane's 90s comic book hero Spawn.
Spore Spawn, I can't believe I didn't think of this already. Spore Spawn spawned from spawn spores.
Of course.
We're doing bad things to the English language. We are eating the slench on Sunday evening.
There we
Hey!
go.
Hey!
Golf clap, because I have been sound guy when somebody clapped.
Missiles. Okay,
It's bad for sound.
I probably could have wall jumped that.
Oh, you can wall jump all over the dang
Yeah,
place.
I guess speedrunners skip Spore Spawn unless they're playing Spore Spawn per se.
Yeah, that's right. They don't even do Spore Spawn. It's because Spore Spawn is too hard. They don't want to risk the run.
And Buttspot wants you to butt at it.
Buttspot, you and I have different opinions.
Not on Twitch. That's against the terms of service.
Is Buttspot not quite against the terms of service? It's a very pink area. A real pastel alien world. Ooh!
Wow,
Am I?
We got no donation sound now. Oh, there it is.
A $5 donation from Copper Dragon.
Hey!
Save the animals, save the frames.
Yeah.
Our current save versus kill the animal bid for is at 8 for saving them and 0 for killing them.
Yay. I don't
Seems decisive.
Pro-animal group.
Yeah, we are
Metroid Marathon.
definitely a pro-animal skewing audience currently.
Can we
You
get-
could change that.
Can we get the Yeti in here to give us like $30,000 for killing?
I don't know, tweet at them. What are they doing? Are they busy? I'm sorry that these pro-cheesists are getting you down. Apparently, it's very hard to read the donor reader. So, you have to really get in that mic, by the way, in order for tech to be heard. You got to get way up in there.
Yeah, you kind of, it's got to be like in your mouth. Not actually, but you know what I mean.
Just kind of slobber.
You gotta get to know that mic.
Maybe take it out to dinner while you're at it.
Wow.
What is the pulsing column in the background?
Don't
Well,
worry
that-
about it.
Is it?
Well, that's the flesh pillar.
Oh, right, the flesh pillar. Everybody knows.
Oh, it's good. I still have one super
It's a
missile.
pillar of this community.
You getting space
It
early?
is
Yep.
Nice.
the pillar, which is this community.
Ah.
Aha.
I was so worried I was gonna whiff that super missile.
How embarrassing.
The spazer.
The life stream.
Could be, yeah, it is the live stream. We can see Cloud falling in the background.
Man, I never played Final Fantasy
I'm-
VII.
No, neither have
I'm not
I know a lot about it.
Oh, jeez.
I played Cloud in Smash Bros. A bunch of times.
That's almost the same.
You're the worst kind of person.
His sword is so big!
He's big.
You're basically hitting the blast zone. Carving up 80% of the screen. Excited to do that in Smash Ultimate against 70 other characters?
Oh, there's too many characters in that game.
It's kind of insane. It's like the one video game that I would leak to the past. It's like, how crazy are video games in the future? They're this crazy.
God, Speaking of leaking things to the past, I've always wanted to go to a time when, like, black and white video was the thing.
Sure.
And leak the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy and try to convince them that that's reality in the future.
Things are gone dire. You said leak to the past, all I could think was like a Legend of Zelda, a leak to the past. Just got like Breath of the Wild like rolling up and be like, yeah! Just desperately trying to warn these people.
I was thinking the bit in Mario and Luigi where you have to fix the plumbing, but it's in Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, alright. Man, Mario and Luigi's so good. Yeah, Cloud's Limit is I think.
Oh, I have not been clicking the
Whoa,
item
boy, we're. How many items have you picked up, Adam? So we have 2 E-tanks, 3 missile expansions,
Yeah.
and 1 super missile.
Yes.
Great.
Do you count items or do you
Oh,
count
and
the power-ups?
Spazer and Charge Beam and High Jump.
Don't forget Morph Ball and the Bomb.
And Morph
Morph
Ball
Ball
and bombs.
Okay, now we're all caught up. I'm glad that you said that because any further, we were not accurate.
Oh no. I'm trying to remember, like, is there a super missile door?
Copper Dragon is now hosting our stream. With
Thank
one
you,
of
Copper
the-
Dragon.
You but 100%. We are not doing 100%.
Oh, jeez.
We're crazy. We're not 100% crazy.
I don't do 100%. It's just not in me. Wait, what the is that? Oh, did I?
No, this room always gets you, because it looks like you're stuck.
Well, no, it doesn't. It's just that I forgot where that specific block was. I thought it was on the right side, but
Yeah.
it was on the left.
Like that's like the one, like Metroid 1-esque. Like you just have to bomb the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Using this Nintendo controller is hard.
It is hard.
This place where Kraid hangs out is like completely unique. Nothing else in the game looks like this. It's weird.
Well, you see, Craig really thinks of himself as an interior designer.
It's great.
It's real fake Kraid.
Real fake Kraid.
Oh, the host notification was behind the camera. Can you fix that on?
No, is he a Federation for? Who is this guy?
That's a good question, because it looks like a power suit.
Yeah, it looks like a Federation dude. But he has like your shoulders, so is it
Yeah,
like a,
that's
is
why
it like a Chozo dude?
It's so you know how there's fake Kraid?
Yes.
It's fake Samus.
Oh, poor fake
Huh.
Samus couldn't beat fake Kraid. She's got to get the fake
actually,
super missiles.
no. She didn't even get the fake Kraid. She got beat by the door.
Ah, she got beat by the door monster. The Okami door monster. You know, like an Okami.
Yeah.
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 It's great. Shoot him in the eyeball.
Ah.
No damage.
They jerked.
You couldn't quick kill him, huh?
No,
It's really hard.
I've only quick killed him once. Ah!
Nope, his hand's too big. He bat that out of the way.
His hand too big for he got bang missile.
Get that out of here. I
Man, Super
last
Missiles
Whoa,
really
why
just
did
destroyed
that just
that.
end?
this fight went amazingly poorly last
Oh
year.
man.
If you
It's going
remember,
poorly for me.
I beat Kraid with 3 health.
Oh no. Samus dance.
You are already doing much better than I did last year because you did not die to Spore Spawn and you did not have 3 health left when you killed Kraid.
There's various suit.
There we go.
Is it just a function of where it is in the list?
Yeah, so it needs to be on the top of the list. And then hit transition between the two halves.
Kraid did, Kraid kind of was just hanging out. Although he may have killed this guy.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
He
He
may
must have
have
done something because
He works for the Space Pirates.
He takes a space pirate paycheck, but we don't know for what. Maybe he is an accountant. Why does this Kraid get to respawn but not the other one?
Because that was fake.
Bigly Kraid.
Who keeps putting all these fake
What?
Kraids here?
Kraid.
I'm very confused.
See, that Kraid
Ah.
is Kraid's living statue of Kraid.
Really? Oh man.
It's just a street artist who's like, I am doing a Kraid impression.
You can't even tell me from Kraid.
Whoa! You got a little hat full of money.
Oh no.
How could Kraid? Yeah, so like Kraid, whatever Kraid does for the space pirates, he has to do from that room.
Logistics.
Yeah, like it's like planning, if not accounting. He's like a manager. Do you
No,
think
no.
people have to go to Kraid's room to talk to him?
Does he rise out of the ground every time?
People are
Yes.
just like, all right, Kraid, we want. Like, I'm gonna have to cover you to come in tomorrow.
Kraid agreed to have an intercom installed after Ridley was like, all right, the guys are really tired of having to walk to your room every time they want to talk to you. Can we please put an intercom in? And Kraid was like, yeah, okay, cool, but he only uses it to ask people to come to his room so that he can do the big dramatic rise from the floor.
Oh wait. Oh, I think that was up there.
Is it safer? I think this is a safer room, right?
I don't remember.
To the left?
No, it was right room. Ah. Aha.
Aha.
Oh no. Yeah. Go figure that would happen. Right on stream.
Oh no, all over the stream.
It's like I just keep mishitting these buttons, and it's really upsetting.
It
for
really
me.
gets to you. Because you know deep down that you're not going to miss the buttons, and then you miss the buttons. I think there's a missile
There
expansion in
is.
this room
There
in the lava.
is. It's right down there at the
Yeah,
bottom left.
yeah.
I was like, where was it? Was it this one or the next
I
one?
mean, you can get
Oops,
it later.
Too far.
Or not get it. I don't
I
know.
don't know, it's the fish.
I love the seahorses. They're my
Seahorses are
favorite
great.
enemy in this game.
They remind me a little of like Zelda 2 Dragoon.
Actually, the seahorses are my second favorite. My favorite enemy in this game is the hand.
Not the Sanus Eater.
The hand that comes out of the lava and pew, shoots lava
that
at
one.
you.
I love that hand.
The Samus Eater has a very good name.
Yeah, it is otherwise a real annoying enemy though.
Was it during Metroid Marathon where we discussed why they're called the Samus Eater?
Yes.
Like, made some hypotheses about that? If Kraid is the accountant, what are Fantoon and Crocomire?
What?
Well-
so Fantoon can presumably leave his room because he can phase through walls, right?
Yeah.
Is he the janitor?
He might be.
See, I thought he was the
Clean
tech
up.
desk.
I believe if Fantoon was tech desk.
Yeah.
Oh, see, here's the problem. You got all these wires that are all mixed up.
Fantoon, can you go inside my computer and fix it?
Crocomire? Crocomire did nothing wrong.
Crocomire doesn't do anything.
Crocomire invites you into his home.
Crocomire just happened to be on this planet. This is
I don't even think he's
Hey,
taking
Sans.
space pirate money. Maybe he's endangered.
Fantoon may or may not be a space pirate, but he's on the statue, so we can assume that he is taking a paycheck from it.
Yeah, all right. Is there any other qualification to being a space pirate other than being on the space pirate payroll? Like, I think that might actually just
That's
be
pretty
it.
much it. If you align yourself with the space pirates, you are a space pirate.
Take
I mean,
money from big piracy.
Yeah. There is
mean-
no ethical piracy under space.
I mean, but Crocomire isn't on the statue.
Boy, you
like,
are
he's
impatient.
not.
Yeah, man.
He did nothing wrong.
Ah, man. I miss
Yeah,
it.
Crocomire is
I like to think that Crocomire is the endangered species that happened to live here, and of course, we all know that the EPA is very strong with the space pirates.
So they leave Crocomire be because he's endangered.
Yes.
Oh, are we gonna get? Are you gonna? Oh, you're not. You said you're not sequence breaking, so you're not gonna go get the UAV really super early.
Nope.
And like, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm
Maybe
just that kind of boring
Crocomire
guy.
isn't dangerous enough that they try to attach things to him.
I think.
Yeah, they don't
for,
make
like,
him
the
a robot.
missiles,
Right.
Except for that kind of missile drought at the beginning, I've actually had just enough to kind of get by.
Yeah.
That every time I'm like, oh wait, was this a super missile? It was, and I just happened to have one. That's perfect.
The first time I ever played this game, it took me so long to realize I could shoot out the ceiling in that room to get here. It made me very upset. I did circles around No Fair for weeks.
Just wait until we get to Prime 3 and we have to get to the tiny little hole you have to bomb to get the grappling beam. You can see how much of an idiot I felt like when I could not. I had to look that up the first time I played the game. And I ran
I
around
should
the same
click for the
few
speed
rooms.
booster.
Click. Speed booster, but do you get the shine spark with the speed booster? Or do
Yes.
You get, okay, so you now have the shine spark.
It's not an official move. It's not even in the manual.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that.
What's that, like one crystal flash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also not a thing in the manual.
That's super not in the manual.
I've never done that in this game.
It wasn't in the manual. It was in the player's guide, though. I can tell you that much.
That's one of those like when you're in elementary school and you're talking to your friends before classes start, and you're like, oh man, I heard that in Super Metroid, if you have like no health and like 10 bombs.
I literally don't even know the input for Crystal Flash.
It's
Oh, safe room.
yeah,
Is this our first one?
yeah, it is.
All right.
I'm saving because you asked me to.
Yep.
We appreciate it.
I don't. It's like it's wounding my pride.
Personally offended by safe rooms.
I really am.
Adam, as a young boy, walking down an alleyway with his parents.
Save
The safe room shot them to death. How does it hold together? I don't know.
In its
No.
tank.
These are the most alien enemies in this alien video game.
Yeah, they really are.
Although, I like how that makes it so that they're just a mouth.
Yeah. Just sort of the middle bit. Presumably there's like a larger alien head behind that. It opens its mouth for the submouth to come out and go, piss.
It does.
It's a xenomorph?
Yeah.
Because they're on one block wide.
Right. They're kind of the Samus equivalent of those paintings that like have a moving figure out of them.
Does
Ooh,
this
nice.
game have the same ones as in Metroid Fusion where they chomp at you and like extend from the wall? I don't remember.
No.
That's just in Fusion.
Yeah.
I wonder, I was about to ask, is the ice beam required? And then I remember that I don't even think shooting is required, like technically. You can do all kinds of nonsense in this game. Efficient.
That's actually the first time I've ever done that.
Nice.
It's so efficient.
Oh, Well, like, I think it's like, usually I just kind of keep shooting the beam, and then I do that, it's like, oh no, it's frozen. Now I gotta wait however long it takes to unfreeze. And that was the first time I ever actively thought about it.
Did I click for the ice beam? I've already
No.
forgotten. I didn't. All right, cool.
Click.
I know this because you didn't say ice beam and go click.
Aha.
And now we have it. Hey, it's Meridia.
No, no,
Bye,
Psych.
Meridia.
Psych.
So, the first time I played this game casually, I super blew up the tank as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, I did
And
too.
immediately regretted it, like everybody.
Yeah.
I wonder what percentage of people, either, I feel like most people fall into one of two camps, right? You either blow up the tube, like, the second you have the ability to blow up the tube, and you're really excited about it, and then you're like, oh no.
I mean, I know it's not the right thing to do, and if you don't know where you're going, it will get you lost, but I still love to do it because it's just so satisfying.
Now, the other group of people are people who never know how to blow up the tube, and they
I
go
found out by accident.
a very, very long ways, and they get incredibly lost, and they have to look it up, and it's like, use a super bomb on the tube. And then they're like, what the? That's not clear. And it's not, to be fair.
Guys,
Yes.
I missed the second half of this donation message from Copper Dragon.
Oh.
I am very sorry because it is a very deep and philosophical question
Okay.
worth asking.
Okay.
Do you think Metroid and Halo would be friend with an E?
With Copper Dragon?
So there.
You know,
this
Copper
is-
Dragon seems like a cool guy.
So like we know that Metroid doesn't work with people on purpose, right? Like way into this like going in a planet by themselves deal, right? And Halo, he's already got like a robot lady.
Hey,
So-
Halo has a robot lady and like a whole squad full of friends.
Yeah, that's true. Halo already has friends, so I feel like if anyone, he would start that friendship. Halo's a pretty cool guy. Is this the place where the? Yep, this game's got a lot of really inexplicable collections.
Halo is a pretty cool guy. He doesn't afraid of anything, and he kills aliens.
I was thinking about Halo 1 actually recently and just remembering how much fun the campaign was.
What do you think about how broken the pistol was?
Oh, it's great. I do not understand the motivation of the like Halo developers who made Halo 1 and made the pistol like a hideously busted weapon, and their alternative was like, oh, we're gonna make the pistol suck and then give you a different weapon that does the thing the pistol does, when what they should have done was just make the pistol more infrequent and keep it busted. Because everybody loved the busted Halo pistol.
One of my favorite things to do in Halo 2 was to go the plasma pistol and the regular pistol, because you bust their shield and you shoot them in the head
It's
afterwards.
great. Halo 1 is so
I
good.
got real good at doing that.
There have been like rumors and speculation, and I'm not usually one for rumors and speculation in video games, but I am a real big fan of this particular one that there's talk of the Halo Master Chief Collection being released on the PC.
Okay.
And if that happens, I will buy it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Because I would love to play old Halo games again.
I don't know. I kind of lost interest in the series after. I guess I was like tangentially interested during 3, and
I
then I was
never-
like, whatever.
I never played single player Halo 3, but we
it's
all
alright.
played a bunch of multiplayer when
Yes.
it came out.
Man.
I don't feel comfortable getting the what is it, going up on that top part, at least not with that much health.
Ah, okay.
Usually I would, but
Man, all right. So the chat, all of us know this, but the chat does not. So back when Halo 3 was the jam and we were in high school, a friend of ours named Dave, because you could make your own like types of multiplayer rule sets, right? You could like do whatever you wanted to in the like multiplayer rules and do really goofy stuff. And our buddy Dave made a mode called Dogfight.
oh man.
And Dogfight was amazing because Dogfight was max run speed, max jump height, low gravity, giant map, and the only weapons were the grenade launcher and the missile launcher. So you would fling yourself at incredible speeds through the air trying to hit everybody. It was the best, and we've never replicated it in any other Halo games multiplayer like quite the same. It just never felt right.
Stop, let go of me. I hate those guys so.
I don't know what those are called, but it's not Samus Eater, so.
Even though it is arguably more accurate. Hey.
No, they're more of like grabby claws.
So do you have a plan for like how many E-tanks we're getting? Or are we just getting what we're getting?
Honestly, I just get the same amount. I
Yes.
get the same amount I get every single time I play.
Yeah.
Maybe one, plus or minus one.
Yeah.
Because my routes never change.
You are stuck in your ways.
And they're good ways.
Oh no, there are claw things here.
See, this whole section, up to, I think... No, actually, up to this door, you can just...
Blast through.
And maybe up to, like, the previous door.
Oh, no.
You can just... Oh, wow, you're actually gonna get it. I've never gotten that. It's super annoying.
Yeah, it really
It's
is.
super duper annoying. Don't mess up.
Oh, God.
Alright,
Why would you do that?
Missile, and then second, equally powerful missile.
the left missile and the right missile.
I think that was too high up.
Eyes?
It was
Like
too high up.
eyeballs in the side.
What?
These eyeballs in this like side
Maybe.
stonework.
Ow.
This is a little different than the first time you went through.
Oh,
Yeah.
these poor space pirates.
It's because the first time I go through, I don't have enough missiles. This time I do have enough to use them callously. Realistically, I should have just phased right through them. But alas, here we are. I think I messed up my road. I didn't mess it up. I went different ways, and now it's like, oh wait. Do I get the super? I know I shouldn't, but I will.
What you gonna get?
The missile, reserve tank, and the super missile. Oh God! Frame dropped. Frame dropped.
Frame
your
drops on the
Super
Super Nintendo.
Reserve tank.
Now, the reserve tank is a cool idea, but in practice, it doesn't really do anything that a regular energy tank doesn't.
It's like effectively.
It's just another energy
Oh,
tank.
It's a more dramatic energy tank.
There's gonna be one more I'm gonna grab too.
All right.
Is there a third thing in this room?
Yep.
Oh, that's cheeky.
That's
So cheeky.
why.
You thought you were done
I
collecting
love this
things.
game.
That's really stupid.
I love this.
Oh, you're locked in.
Oh no. Oh, that's right. It was on the left side. Urgh. Oh.
Curses.
Yeah, there's a thing up here.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the thing
It's a
is.
super missile.
Eh.
Now see.
What happens if you donate 314? There is one way to find out.
See, for the longest time, I didn't know you had to jump on that block to make it disappear. I thought I was just stuck there for a long time.
You get a free item, but alas, you have soft locked the game.
Samus's sprite is replaced by a pie. Samus's sprite is replaced by a butt.
I am now on Buttspot's side. I am inclined to agree.
Oh, Buttspot, yes.
Oh, butt spot.
Good butt.
Best bot.
This game's real good.
Oh, it was right up there.
Oh yeah, the
Missile.
there.
There's a missile up there. There's a lot of stuff I'm just kind of... Oh, man, I didn't get the... What is it? I didn't get the energy tank yet in that first area.
Notice his butt sprite.
I didn't get that first energy tank yet in the area where the second missile tank.
That is a phenomenal emote combination.
Very excellent.
I think that room to the left is either a map or like a missile.
It's a missile and energy. It's a missile, really? It's a missile and energy room, I think.
Okay.
I don't know because, again, I don't usually go there.
You're not gonna get in that like Castlevania 208% or whatever.
Oh,
Now, I understand that was like a response in the negative, but frankly, it sounded like you just kind of made a noise after he said 208%.
I'm just thinking it's like, oh, I need one power bomb. So I'm hoping that the enemies I kill will drop a power bomb. And if not, oh, come on.
I didn't even notice you got power bombs. This is happening very fast.
I noticed he got power bombs.
Yeah,
You got the clicker.
Pay attention.
I'm just having this kind of blank out moment. Like, did we get one? No, that's not a power bomb.
Nope.
also not a power bomb.
Nope. We drop bingo.
Gotta fill up your health. Then it'll stop dropping health.
That means I gotta
He's not
stop.
wrong.
Wait. Oh wait. Hang on a second. Actually, the little bomb guys are actually over here.
Very good.
Good enough.
Huh.
I've never had to do that before because I usually always have at least one thumb. I keep looking over at the chat and I keep seeing everyone looking at Samus's butt.
There's a lot of good butts in this chat.
Go here.
So let's see, at this point, we don't have the...
Crocamire's next.
Yeah.
But he did nothing wrong.
Oh, but he's hiding an E-tank.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, but that's his E-tank. Like, he has a right to property.
Does he?
Yes?
Consider, though, Manifest Destiny vis-a-vis Zebus.
Well, I suppose Samus is working for the government, so...
No, it's Samus Destiny.
It is unclear, like, what the Federation actually is.
Well, they're the government. They're the
They were
space
Federation.
Government, who do they govern?
Space. Not the space pirates. They refuse to be governed, except by Ridley.
So they just want a different government.
Come on. I forgot how far back he goes when you shoot him with a super missile.
Yeah, it hurts his tongue a lot.
So,
Stop.
Stop! There we go.
Little wiggly
great.
tongue.
I'm out of super missiles now. Crocomire, how could
I
you?
always just use charge beams because we're lazy.
Okay, so a thought. Is this like the space equivalent of Pirate Age in the Caribbean? And if so,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
which
Pirates.
space pirate is Johnny Depp?
You're the worst space pirate ever.
All space pirates are Johnny Depp.
Yeah, pretty much
Crocomire is Johnny Depp.
any like rank and file space pirate from specifically Metroid Prime 2 is Johnny Depp.
Now,
You're gonna go get the tank.
you can't. You need a grapple beam to get it. Or maybe you could do it.
Not
I
with
don't
that
know.
attitude.
No.
I will say, I certainly did not have the grapple beam when I got it last year.
Yeah.
Of course, you don't have to.
See, first time I got to this, I was so like keep in mind, the first time I played this one, I was like, oh yeah, I was 5.
Oh.
So yeah, this part kind of freaked me out a little bit.
It's spooky.
When suddenly Skelly Croc kind of comes out.
There he
and
is.
it's like, hey, I'm dead.
Crocomire, who is fine.
He's okay.
He's like, look, his skull's there. It's fine.
Look at how much calcium
You-
he consumed
you can
in
tell.
life. That is a flawless skeleton.
I did, of course, watch his skin melt.
Hey,
So
I am a space doctor and he's sleeping. It's resting.
It's resting. Rested in pieces.
welcome to the Bone Zone, Crocomire.
You sold me this here Crocomire and I think that it's dead.
Hello.
Hey, alright.
Yep.
He's pining for the Catholics.
The grappling beam. Very different from the grappling beam in which it is a beam that causes you to grapple with your enemies.
Okay, I still have one super
That's like the
missile.
wrestling beam.
The wrestling beam.
You did get a new item, which is technically an upgrade, but really you've kind of cursed yourself, because now you have to use the grapple beam.
You've chumped yourself.
This is a friendly reminder from the tech desk that the grapple beam is for chumps.
See, the tech desk is aware of the grapple beam.
I hate the grapple beam so much in this
It's
game.
so.
Why do you think I avoided it like it was poison last year? I used the grappling beam, I think, like literally 3 times because you have to.
Yep. That's kind of how I feel about it.
You can avoid it a bunch of places. I did. I avoided as many places as possible.
I mean, yeah, in a lot of ways, this is kind of a game about clever jumping.
Nah, you can. All right.
Oh God, no! Stop!
You can wall jump up there.
Yeah, you can. I feel like no, I never thought about that. I never thought about that before. Jump.
Oh,
Jump!
whatever. Eat it.
It's fine. We face tanks so much in this game. Why
Yeah.
not
Oh
face
man,
tank
I think so much. It's a waste of time to avoid things or kill things. Especially when you get the ice beam, because then they just kind of freeze there. You can't run through them.
Yeah, the ice beam is the only upgrade I ever
supposed to
turned
go up.
off in this game.
Oh no, this the.
How many pesos to save the animals, tech desk?
I feel like I just messed up. I feel like I'm supposed to go up.
We are currently at 58 American pesos for saving.
So
Jump, you fool!
you can do that calculation. It's left as an exercise to the reader.
and none for killing them.
Oh, goodness. I think I just wasted so... Wait. Oh, no, I think this was the right way. Oh. Just so... Yeah, this is usually when I get the wave beam now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Boy, you and I play this game in a very different order.
Yes, we do.
But I get the wave beam and then kill Crocomire and then go do normal things.
Are you telling me this is not a normal thing?
You're still in like mostly normal territory. You're accessing places in the order of the items that you're supposed to have.
You're
jeez,
really
come on.
experiencing Yoshio Sakamoto's original vision.
Yeah, he says as he damage boosts through the lava. Wow, you can hit him right through the stone.
Oh, really? I clipped him. I shot him on the foot, and that was it. He was killed. Come on.
Yep. Hey, we got there.
Oh, I always
There
every
we
time I freak out about that one every time.
It's a harder jump than it looks. It's kind of deceptive in that way. Click.
Yet another missile.
See, the real thing I'm worried about is going to be the one Maria when you have to do the grappling.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm worried about because that one always gets me every time.
You don't have to do the grappling. Because last
you
year
are a
I
crazy
shine sparked up and diagonally. Because I was so tired.
I'm not going to use your black magic.
I believe I have successfully wall jumped there once.
It's
It's really hard.
It is so much easier to just shine spark up diagonally. Just ignore the whole room.
I didn't click for the beam.
Oh, you're right. You didn't.
There we go.
Wait, was that a seahorse with legs?
Yes. They're evolving.
What is science?
They're
done?
too dangerous. We better blow up this planet just in case.
Can't wait for the quicksand room. Oof. Oof.
I'm actually okay with the quicksand room. Wait, if it's the one.
The Meridia quicksand, the one with
There's a
I
lot
mean-
of quicksand in Meridia. You have to be more specific.
the room that all the quicksand leads to,
Oh.
where it takes like half an hour to get out of it if you find yourself in there.
Yeah. Okay. It was up. I feel so bad that I had to look at the map.
You fool, you had to push select.
No, it was start. Start. Yeah. Select is choose your weapon.
I must have remapped that when I played
Yeah, you
this.
probably did. No! Oh, jeez. I was so worried I was going to hit one of those guys and just kind of stop me. Because you can't speed boost through a frozen enemy.
That's weird. You also can't shine spark through the snails in Meridia.
Oh, dude, the snails are awesome. Wait.
Which I remember last year because we hit our head on one.
I
We
remember
were
that.
going up and we hit a snail.
Right. Jump. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I hate that I do that so often. I'm doing that so much with this controller.
It's
Just kind of like missing it just that little bit.
should be, right?
Don't bump,
Probably.
don't bump.
Yeah. Okay. And if all of the bid war options disappear when you do that,
Oh, you didn't get the shine spark through this
Oops.
room.
Nope.
It's very hard.
It is. Well, you gotta time your shots.
they do that. It's cool if you
I'm not
if you
gonna
type
time my shots. I'm just gonna go
exactly
bang,
what
bang.
it was before,
Oh, really?
then you won't. You probably won't make a duplicate.
Actually, I wonder if I could.
Science.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah, you don't need to use the
Uh,
activator.
Yeah, but I messed up that jump.
I'd ask Stone Money for help, but he's at work.
Really? Oh my goodness.
That's hooligan.
Yeah, this is. Oh no. This is a real feels bad, guys. This is super.
There you got it.
This is super feels bad.
Are we getting the X-ray visor?
No, we are not. We don't need no stinking X-ray visor if you know where everything is.
Yeah.
Are you trying to give Samus cancer?
My
eyes.
major beef with the X-ray visor is it doesn't show you the secret shortcut through Ridley's area.
Yeah, the one that you basically need after you beat Ridley.
Yeah,
The one place where you kind of would need to use the X-ray visor, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Also, this room sucks.
Yeah, it does.
This room sucks. every time.
Timing. Oh, jeez.
Sam's gonna get eat.
Hey, you did pretty good there. Pretty well.
Usually I always mess up there at least once, so the fact that I didn't mess it up on either one of my trips through is
Hey,
actually pretty good.
I know where we are.
Yeah.
We're like en route to Fantoon.
Yeah, we're pretty much almost there. I think I will have to make a quick trip at the ship though to refill
Yeah.
because my missiles are looking a little low.
Right.
Because I skipped one or two super missiles that I usually
And
grab.
you need Samus to go open up her big cabinet full of missiles and kind of.
Yeah, why does she have all these missiles in her ship? It's
I always assumed that she's got probably like a mini factory in there.
see, I know you said factory, but mine just put in fridge.
A little mini fridge
A little
full of
mini
missiles.
Do tiny Metroids work in the missile factory?
Well, the last Metroid was in captivity and is no longer in captivity, so I don't think Samus could be using little Metroids.
Imagine Super Metroid, but every time you enter a room, Samus talks with her other M voice and describes the room.
This is the worst idea.
No!
This is a terrible idea.
Every time you enter a room, you lose control of Samus while she talks about the room.
Does she walk through the room too, so you can't control her?
She walks very slowly the first like third of the way through the room.
No.
0 out of 10 bad video game.
Super Metroid, another M.
That would be a hilarious mod to release, though. Like a very, very funny ROM hack. I also do love the idea of just putting Wario as a ROM hack into every Metroid game.
Adam thought the room was great.
I really want to try that mod, the ROM hack that is like Link to the Past and Super Metroid, and you have
Oh,
to
that
go
one?
in between them to get
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Because
That looks so cool,
Someone-
but oh jeez.
I think I mentioned this on earlier, but I don't know if everyone in the chat was here. Like, Link to the Past and Super Metroid use mutually distinct sections of ROM,
Oh,
like
huh.
of memory.
Wow. So you can run both at the same time.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That sounds like.
It almost sounds on purpose.
Yeah.
Some people think they were supposed to be released on the same cartridge,
Oh.
a la Duck Hunt and Mario Bros.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Did Satoru Iwata have a hand in programming this game? Because if so, I would 100% believe that was on purpose.
Presumably, we're going to get to look at the credits.
What a special eye door.
My boy son 88 is now hosting the stream with one viewer.
Thank you, my
you.
boy son.
Nice.
And
My boy.
we have a $1,
now you're gonna use Super Slow
17
Yeah, man.
cents
That's
donation
why I restocked.
All right, $1.17.
from Legane's imaginary friend that says, no cheese, please.
So I guess put $1.17 toward no cheese.
Yeah, are you going to use Super Missiles?
Yes, I will.
Okay, that's your call, buddy.
Yeah, it is my call, and I will. Oh, wait, charge me, come on. Ugh. Oh, it makes this part so much easier. I think you go,
Are you just immune to the...
yeah, you're immune to fire when you do that.
I didn't know that. That's weird.
Yeah. Wait, what did he just do? I've never seen him do that before.
He looked at you because you were off script.
Yeah, alright. Getting GDQ flashbacks
I don't
here.
think they actually use Super Missiles in the speedrun.
Fantoon destroyed 3 out of 4 runs in a GDQ Super Metroid race. I think that was like a year and a half ago.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Was it Fantoon? I thought it was
It was Fantoon.
I thought it was the Seawars thing.
Dragon?
Yeah, that thing.
No, it was definitely Fantoon. Because they all went like immediately to Fantoon.
Oh man. Oh.
I still don't really understand the like
The
design reasoning why Fantoon only uses this attack if you use exactly a Super Missile.
Really?
Yeah. If you just use charge beams, he will never do this attack.
Or regular missiles.
Anything but Super Missiles.
Huh.
And so speedrunners never use super missiles against it because it makes the fight take longer.
That's good to know.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised when you were using Super Missiles.
Look, I don't look up speedruns or anything else like that. I just kind of do my thing. Oh boy. Come on, buddy.
So why is Fantoon anti-super missile?
Fantoon's like really
Maybe super missiles are
he's
what killed him
anti-anything.
the first time.
maybe.
Because he's a ghost.
He's a ghost. Maybe super missiles are unethical to produce.
And it makes him real mad.
He's environmentally angry about them.
Or maybe like a part of his species is in every
I feel like
super
almost-
missile.
Oh, it wasn't.
Ah, okay,
Oh.
here we go.
He was looking very red, so I was thinking I got him.
I'm very much on board with this, like, Tim Allen grunt replacement with the Super Fantoon noise. It's kind of already that.
Oh, look at all them super missiles.
And he drops them all.
Yeah.
Because he was holding them for you.
Oh, we can't render that character.
Yeah, because that's an emoji. We can see Twitch emotes, but we cannot see regular old emojis on this screen.
Good.
Tech
That's
Desk, you'll have to tell us what these emojis are.
Maybe next year's version of the chat reader.
Because see, that's one level of separation from this stream and the Emoji Movie, and really as far away from that movie as possible is.
The message from my boy son 88 right underneath our bot message about the Slench pizza.
That was a clap emoji.
Ah, I appreciate it. There's also a clap emote that I think you get for subscribing to GDQ.
Okay.
Oh no, it's science.
It's something.
It's the planetary model of the atom, out to get you again.
Science class is back!
Which is worse, the Emoji Movie or Other M Story?
I don't think I am literarily qualified to really dig into that one.
I'm gonna argue Other M Story simply because, like, you can make Other M Story good if
come
you
on.
try hard enough.
Buddy, get back here.
I think
No amount of trying can save the Emoji Movie.
there is also a point to be made that the Other M story ruins a beloved character, and the Emoji Movie has no beloved characters.
Yeah.
Nothing there to ruin.
But on the more singular side, the Emoji Movie does have one good joke. And
That's true.
to my knowledge, there's not a single thing that quite reaches that quality in Other M.
Are you telling me Samus reliving the trauma of her family being killed isn't hilarious?
I mean, yeah, in a strictly philosophical sense.
What? What?
Brian's programming.
Alright, I think I've reconstructed all of our current running wars.
Excellent.
Alright, push the update.
It is pushed. As long as you press the
Ready
button.
to go bowling?
The like
He doesn't
the
really bowl though.
submit
He
or
just kind
the
of does like.
Well, he's walking up to the
create button
aisle,
on the
right?
dashboard,
and
then
he
it is
keeps
it
walking.
is done.
He keeps walking, and then he realizes he
So
got
he's
to the
ready.
bowl,
He's ready to bowl. He's walking up to the bowling aisle.
and he keeps walking.
And
And
he,
walking.
all right, we are past the line at which you are allowed to bowl in the bowling aisle.
The foul alarm has gone off. The
We are
bowling alley
distinctly-
employees are running
We are
to the lane.
distinctly beyond the pins in the bowling alley.
Get the missile. Yeah, I'll get the missile. Why not?
Are you gonna go get the fun thing?
I will get the
And
missile.
there's a reserve tank back there too.
No,
right?
it's not here.
The bowling alley manager
Inside
is
different
like,
room.
"Oh my God, you ruined all the oil."
I love the donk droids.
The donks.
Gunk.
Come on.
That would be
Yeah, I
very
thought if there
dangerous
was, like,
to
a
do
thing
with an
behind this
actual
view.
donk
I don't
droid.
remember. If there is, I don't get it. I usually don't get it.
I believe the reserve tank is in the same area as the gravity suit.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think Brian's right. Well, the gravity suit is right here in this next room.
Yeah. And I believe the reserve tank is nearby.
And you need to shine spark to get the reserve tank?
Something like that.
The gravity suit.
I thought it was like off to the right behind the statue, but I don't know.
And we're gonna go.
So, like, I know the gravity suit is the suit that manipulates gravity, but is it also a suit that is very grave for Samus?
You know,
Look, it manipulates gravity, but I just fell down right there, so it's not doing a very good
it
job.
manipulates gravity in the same way a scuba diving outfit manipulates gravity. Really, it's not. What you have is not the gravity suit. It is like an air bladder. You are a fish.
It's the concept of a gravity suit.
You're just affecting your buoyancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but buoyancy suit doesn't have the same ring.
Yeah, I'll do that
You
next.
got a purple air bladder.
You.
Yeah.
No thanks.
No thanks. I'm gonna stick with the orange suit.
Just go into the pause menu, disable. Getting awfully low on energy there.
Yep.
Yeah, we're a little.
Yeah, no, I know. Don't
We
worry.
live on the razor's edge
Oh,
here in the
right.
Pac-Man room.
Oh, darn you.
You missed a lobster.
Yeah, I did. And he was the one that blocked my movement to keep falling down. What a jerk. Yeah, let's get the missile tank too while we're at it. See, I always
I
have
didn't know about this one.
See, I like this one because I always have a very funny, a very thought in my head about this one. Because I like to imagine that in the original Metroid, Mother Brain knew, like, yes, this is my one weakness. I will hide it right under me, and no one will be able to stop me.
I'm gonna tuck it down here where it's safe.
And lo and behold, here comes Samus with X amount of missiles ready to blow up the tank and shoot the brain.
900
Where did you get 70 missiles, Ridley? What?
What?
Really, I trusted you.
I'd be so mad at him if you were alive right now.
It's okay. Ridley
Oh, there's
finds a
like a thing off
way.
to the left here, right? Or is
Yeah.
that- yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting the energy tank here.
Yeah.
The Nurg tank.
The Nurg tank. The Nurgle tank.
Ew. That's worse somehow.
You know, in Monster Hunter, I was gonna say monster, inappropriate word. In Monster Hunter, there's a weapon you hit called the Nurgle Gouge, and that just doesn't sound very
Sounds nasty.
pleasant.
Really, anything with the word gouge.
I'm a big fan of the like height difference you can achieve before and after getting the high jump is like exactly enough to not get that E-tank.
I don't know exactly what Ridley's role in the Space Pirate office is. I mean,
Maybe
He's like the head space pirate.
What if
Yeah.
he's HR? Is he HR?
I don't know. See,
or would that
I
be
believe
great?
that.
I posit that Ridley is aggressive marketing.
See, I was actually going to say that maybe he's like the poster girl.
But
You too could be a space pirate. Look at how successful we made this robot dragon.
no, different game.
You sure?
I mean, at the point that this game takes place, he should be a robot, really.
Yeah, he's been killed once.
He's been killed,
Numerous times.
Metroid 1.
Yes.
Metroid Prime.
Oh, it's Prime before Super?
Yes.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Prime is
Huh.
between
I always
Metroid 1 and
forget
2.
that
So Metroid 1, Prime, then kinda Prime again halfway, then Prime 3, Prime 3, Prime 3, and then Super Metroid.
So,
And then he just dies in Fusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never to be returned, except in Smash Bros.
Is Ridley too big for Metroid now?
You know, that might be it. He was too big for Metroid, but he tucks in nicely.
No, let go of me.
so here's a thought.
Oh, you done hecked yourself. You're in there.
No, I'm not. Got super missiles.
What were you gonna say?
So there's a thought process of the Ridley of Theseus.
Ridley of Theseus.
I'm
At
into
what
that.
point have we replaced so many Ridley parts that he is no longer Ridley?
Yes.
I guess I did forget Federation Force.
We are the only people to have ever forgotten Federation Force, so I'd like to apologize. Are you gonna get the my favorite missile expansion?
No, because that requires more time.
I guess.
That's pretty hard to get.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
tricky if you haven't practiced.
Yeah, that's pretty much the main reason why I don't get it. It's because I haven't practiced it and I never practice it. Wonder.
It's so satisfying when
It's
you get it.
really
though.
fun.
Jeez. Been a while since I've been here, boys.
So
And
somebody,
Here's the part I'm worried about.
I think we commented that you can skip this.
Yeah.
Or if you're really, really worried about it, I can skip it, but I'll skip it right now. I will take any opportunity to not use the grapple beam.
Hey man, you want to play this game and not use the grapple beam?
You betcha.
Come on. No. I feel
You
like
wanna make a mod, and every time you have to use a grapple beam, you change to be Spencer from Bionic Commando.
Wow, that is one of the very few times I've done that without dropping.
You got it in your first try.
It's right down there. I could have just shot him.
I forgot about this. So, like, I think we mentioned this last year, but
There are no super missiles.
the artist for this game was like, we're underwater, we need a crab. And he drew a crab. And he said, this crab doesn't look like an alien. And he added a third eyeball, and he said, great. Done. Sign my paycheck, we have a crab.
It's always so goofy when Samus runs straight into a thing and then it's stuck for a couple seconds.
We don't have a
She
concussion
kind of has
counter.
to decompress from the impact.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I forgot that was a fall away block.
It's real tricky.
I just kind of jumped.
It really
I
gets you.
jumped just as I landed on it.
All right, so the ROM hack for Super Metroid that gives it squash and stretch animation.
That'd be very good.
Oh wait, did I?
You haven't been over here yet,
No, I went the wrong way.
Welcome to Meridia.
Whee.
Yeah, no, I just forgot. You gotta go up to the left. That's what you gotta do.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought you were just noodling around for fun.
I very well could be.
It's the tube. I like that tube.
Oh,
I forgot that little itty weird piping section.
Whoa, Metroids.
whoa.
These aren't Metroids.
This wasn't in Nintendo Power.
I don't remember what they're called.
Octroids.
That's what it was.
Not droids.
Not your mama's Metroids.
A space pirate very sheepishly saying, I promise they're not. I promise.
Some
We
guy
made-
comes in and
we
turns
made
down
Met-
his spectacles and say, "Sir, are these Metroids?" And the space pirates say, "No, that would be copyright infringement, officer." They're
Metroid.
not.
Maybe they're like Metroids designed specifically to be
man.
pets.
I really love.
They learned their lesson.
I really love the speedrun strat for this boss,
What is
which
it?
is you hold a shine spark into this room and then you tackle him. You bump your shoulder into his face.
Come on.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
I've never done it.
Sign sparking the bosses is hard.
Are you gonna do the fast version of Dragoon?
Oh yeah, of course.
Is that even a question?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Missed it. Buddy, no.
You wanna try again? Oh wow! Wow! I've never done that. I didn't even know you could. Yeah, you gotta click it. I didn't even know you could do that.
Blue
We
suit
have a
or not. I'm
we
not sure what that.
$1.32 donation from Battle Mules Unite.
Wait, how
Man
much?
up,
Buck
no more
32.
grapple beams.
No. Oh jeez.
We will. All right. So the one place that I actually like using the grapple beam is in the Dragoon, but you can avoid it almost everywhere.
Why did I do that? I have to kill these things.
Yeah, there's these weird kill boxes in Super Metroid. There aren't that many, but it's always weird when they show up.
For whatever reason, it seems to be a lot easier to wall jump using the Super Nintendo controller than what I'm usually used to using.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
The easiest wall jumping I've ever had in this game is with an Xbox One controller. Because the D-pad on that one is clicky.
Yeah.
So it's very tactile. You know exactly when you've pressed it.
If only this was Metroid 2, we could take damage. and
Oh
jump
no, not a single orb
Oh,
Metroid.
come on. Oh, no.
There we go. Oh, can you make that wall jump? It's tricky.
No, I've tried doing that one before. Wow, really?
Hey.
Oh,
And then I need to.
The important part is that we didn't use the grapple
Oh.
beam.
Oh boy. Oh
You don't want to go up there?
no, it's this is where I have to go, and I didn't have a super missile.
I don't remember what's up there.
So
I think that's. Save room? It's a save
H2
room.
Omega said blue suit or riot, and I'm not sure what that means exactly, but I'm pretty sure there's a glitch you can do to get a blue suit, but I don't remember what that means.
Are you talking about in Metroid Prime, where you can make yourself have the fusion suit?
No, there's a bug
in Super Metroid have a blue
where
suit.
you get a blue suit.
If I knew it, I would do it, because that sounds cool.
There's been one time. There's only been one time I can remember where I fought this boss, and he would never get close enough.
Oh, I
to
hate when that
one.
happens.
I've only seen it happen once, but it was very frustrating because I had to do it. I had to wait for it to goop me again.
Yep.
Which, come on,
Get gooped.
Gooped.
All right.
He's going this way. All right.
Are you gonna?
Gotta wait for him.
You're gonna take like 1 billion damage.
Yeah.
This thing's so weird.
All right, we're getting close.
Yeah, I know.
We're doing. Yeah.
No!
We missed it.
Oh. No!
No, you missed it.
He usually, here's the thing. He never usually goops me from there. He always does it from the right side.
We have an incorrect goop.
I don't know if you can do that trick now.
No, I can.
You might have lost too much health.
Boy, you're right.
We might have to fight this boss like a normal. And we haven't saved in a long time.
Jeez.
All right, this is very risky.
It
We're
is.
gooped.
It is. The bops don't really hurt. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they do.
They hurt a lot more than I remember them.
All right, you gotta
Yeah.
be on
You
point.
gotta hope on that reserve tank.
Really? I think he just.
All right, you got one
He
more.
swooped by it.
Oh no.
No, he's gonna.
Get it?
Oh.
Oh, thank. Yeah.
Tank.
We got a reserve tank.
Now I'm so nervous.
Oh.
Oh, my heart is
My-
beating so
oh,
fast.
it's beating so fast. What do you do?
All right, so you didn't have a great
Oh.
fight. But...
Oh
All
man.
right, we got there.
First try.
Oh jeez. Oh god. Good golly.
That's what we call
jeez.
first try.
Oh boy.
Is there any tank in this room? Or is that like?
Jump
Ridley.
in
Okay.
space.
Oh, I have to play on the razor's edge now.
Maybe go to that safe room.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Omega's got it right there. Hey,
Gotta
what's-
breathe.
What stupid shit do you do? This? You do it twice in a row? Yes. Oh jeez. I'm trying to think. No, it was a missile tank.
Missile.
Oh man.
That's not the thing you need to
Jeez.
replenish.
Now that
You can tell those spikes aren't real because they're not dancing.
one thing I realize about Super Metroid in contrast to the first two is that there is like way the heck more stuff to collect in this game than the other ones.
Well, it's up.
We have some
Yeah.
minor construction going on. We apologize, but you know.
Please
you
be healing. Healing next room, please.
Please save.
Yeah, save first.
Save,
Good point.
save blocks.
What? How much health do you have? 85 and 100 in the reserves? Oh no.
Good.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
We are okay.
Sweet, merciful deity who is listening.
Sweet, merciful baby
Double
crate.
save.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Look, we're all gonna die someday. It's
Not during the Metroid Marathon.
But
I mean,
Ridley,
it
Ridley
could
will die
happen.
first.
who will die first, us or Ridley?
Statistics say Ridley. Vote now on your phones.
Ow.
What are statistics now?
Zabesian idol.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate space jumping in this game so much.
It's a little finicky. It's kind of
It's
finicky in
very
every game,
finicky.
though. You know.
There's a ROM hack that I would actually like to install on like an actual cartridge. Basically making the game just kind of work more like the Game Boy Advance ones.
Excellent.
So make it have like, you know, hold down a button to activate your missiles instead of cycling through them.
I
And,
remember you telling me about that before. That's
like make the space jump not awful to use.
So, H2O Omega asks, how do you pronounce Zebs?
It's Zeebs.
Zebus.
Zebus.
It's Zeebs. Come on.
No, it's the ZBGBs.
No.
It's
Is it actually
Zebus.
Zebus?
In Japanese, it's Zebus. So
Yeah.
I know that feels wrong, but I mean, who am I to say no to the guys who
Personally,
made Metroid?
I would like a variant of the Metroid games in which they have a
Whoa.
70s aesthetic and the planet is Zebes,
ZBs.
and like Ridley is an afro.
So you basically want like a
You're looking
Metroid game that is that one level from Psychonauts,
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, wow.
The disco level?
the disco level.
But that was horrifying.
Only the one part that was horrifying.
Oh,
All right, the freezable stack of pancakes. Oh right, yeah. I remember this room.
I don't.
The stack of pancakes is only there to show how good you are at freezing things now.
I still have never fully like mentally gotten the fact that you can freeze things and the fact that you're shooting plasma
Yeah, huh?
to like mesh.
Well, you see, it's made from a very specific planet that you would probably recognize from the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Oh no!
We cannot.
We gotta tell the audience now.
So, for brief context, and I do mean brief, there is a Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon movie which goes into exhaustive detail about the nature of Mobius, which contains within it veins of ice in which there is lava. And they never go into how this works, because if you break the veins of ice, the lava gets out, and that's bad.
Because it melts the ice.
Because if... Don't. I spare you the mental anguish of trying to figure out how the hell that works.
That's where the spring ball is.
Yes. Do you not want to become ball?
No.
Yeah, this is the worst room in the game.
Yeah, this sucks.
It's annoying. Usually I have a little bit of a run to kind of quickly go through it, but I forgot about that little column that kind of stops you. Perfect logic, LMAO.
We going down?
Yes, we are.
They are making a new Sonic movie, and it has...
They're butt king.
A butt action song? No. Butt spot? No.
It has what, Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman?
What?
Oh, right.
I have not heard of this.
Well, that's really, I think, all you need to hear.
I don't know, I'm
You
interested.
now have context.
Really what I hope... Wait for that to finish.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
Wasn't as loud that time.
I'm shocked it's not coming through. You were saying?
But yeah, really what I hope is that they bring back the weird anime woman who was
Oh,
in
right.
love with Sonic.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
And the owl.
And the owl, yes, the 90s owl.
The 90s owl. He's great.
Everybody go watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. It's not really a movie, it's more like an hour long.
I don't even
At
know.
most.
I don't know if I'd call it good, but I still think you should see it.
It's not good, but it's worth watching.
It's not good, it's enjoyable.
Grab some friends, get like a 12-pack of soda, watch the Sonic movie.
We can say beer, it's okay.
No.
No, this is for kids.
For the kids.
If you are a kid, do not get a 12-pack of beer.
Don't get a beer. Don't do a beer.
But if you're a kid, you're probably at... No, you're not at school right now. Never mind. We are the after-school special.
That's us.
Oh, wait, we are?
Yeah.
That's why we get to tell kids to not do a beer. This is the moral of the after-school special.
Dragon Ball Z's next. Yamcha dies.
Oh, that's spoilers.
No, he just said the episode name.
Dragon Ball Z was really bad at that. It's like, what happens next? Episode 419, the defeat of Cell.
Great.
Cool.
Thanks.
I was doing fast jumps.
Although, to be fair, they have to defeat Cell like 4 times, so.
Yeah. I am Cell, but I am now Perfect Cell. What?
Cell, but again, better Cell, better Cell. Now you have actually killed Cell.
Perfect Cell, imperfect.
This is
Cell.
unintuitive.
Bestest Cell.
So we are having some technical difficulties.
Uh-oh.
On the tech desk, modifying bid wars. Rest assured, your donations are still going to the bid wars. They're just not being updated on the ticker at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
Are you
So those
keeping track
numbers
of them?
Are not necessarily. Yes, I am keeping track of each room.
All right.
Thank you very much.
We'll have to get that sorted out later.
Big ol' lava hand.
I'm gonna grab my computer by the shoulders and just shake it back and forth until it works.
This is a mean one.
Yeah, that.
This is maybe the meanest missile expansion.
Is it?
Yeah,
I feel like there might be meaner ones, but
because
yeah,
you
I can.
immediately fall, and
It's-
it's a huge pain in the butt to go backwards.
It is
That's
all because
why-
of butt spot.
That is why it's a pain in the butt.
Ah, you grabbed it.
Yeah.
I love that this guy grabs super missiles.
That's right. I usually just shoot
This
them.
game is a weird philosophy towards super missiles because it gives them to you and tells you that they're very powerful, and then just straight doesn't let you use them on half the boss fights.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
But it's cool.
It is cool. Like, him catching the super missile is really cool.
I wonder how conflicted Samus is about fighting Chozo things.
She probably has, like, sparred against Chozo things many times in her youth.
That's true enough.
As a you gonna go get the, go get that thing?
No, but like what I mean is every time
and
she
behind it thing?
faces one of the Chozo things, she's like,
There is a behind it
I
thing.
remember when old Pappy
Like,
Birdman
literally
decided
one tile to
that I was, you know, capable of
I
defeating
don't remember
this.
what the prompt to actually is. It a super missile
Ah!
shot? I think
All
it's
the
super
things
missile.
are gone now.
I think it's a super missile
Yep.
shot.
No, because it would show you if you bombed there. It would show
Yeah.
you what the thing was. Maybe there's no thing there.
It doesn't matter. I got the
Imagine
logo.
Maybe it's a screw attack.
I got the logo. So
We got
we're
the
all set.
Metroid series.
We've picked up Metroid.
We got popular websites. Screw it.
Time to start Metroid Marathon.
We're gonna run 26 miles with the flippy thing.
This room's great. Love it.
I like this one a lot. This give you like a bunch of super missiles.
Yeah, and you can just screw attack through stuff.
General Kenobi. No.
Oh.
Was it here?
An unexpected one. A surprise, to be sure.
You know,
you
you should be
freaking
really
leaving us?
thankful that these pillars aren't actually holding up anything.
Remember
Yeah,
Screw
right.
Attack? 2009 was fun.
I do remember Screw Attack. I remember finding a video series by this college kid named Daniel Floyd on Screw Attack. That he did these 2 series of videos that he did for extra credit in school, and he called it Extra Credits.
Yeah, I remember the old days.
Screw
Actually,
Attack.
I think he did it for extra credit. He might have done it as a normal assignment. I don't remember.
I think it was just a presentation that he did. And he didn't call it extra credits until it started being like an actual series.
Yeah, but you know, that's what it was. And it's weird because like Daniel Floyd isn't even the extra credits guy anymore.
Yeah, that is weird.
He did it.
Wrong.
He did it for a long time. Now he's still doing great work. I do remember game theory, and I remember.
I try hard not to remember game
I
theory.
remember.
That's just-
Rental Floss. Yep, and the show where they made people fight each other. Death Battle.
Death Battle.
Excuse me,
yeah,
I am
remember
getting
that.
a phone call. Did you kill the mic? Kill Mike.
2.
Yay!
I clicked your energy tank. Don't worry.
Okay. I was thinking like, I'm pretty sure I just heard the click. Oh man, having a brain fart moment right now.
It was spam the whole time.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way now. This isn't a good feeling. I was going the wrong way.
Yep.
Oh man,
That's a bad feel.
it is a real bad feel.
Not the orbs.
You go.
That is also a very mean pickup because you feel like you should be able to get it in that direction and you can't. Death Battle, yes, it was called Death Battle. Death Battle! One of the hosts was called Boomstick.
Seems about right.
I don't remember the name of the other guy. Probably like Jeff or something.
I think there's a saber around here. I should do that.
Okay, so I was looking at those statues and like,
No. Save.
Would you like to save?
nope.
Nah.
Come on.
No,
really?
you have to leave the room. Come
No.
back.
Sam's like, no, it was a mistake, and the save point is just like,
No. No save.
No.
I don't know why they ask you. That's
Yeah,
the weird
actually.
thing. Why even bother?
because maybe you want to do no save, and
doesn't-
you accidentally.
Well, the thing is that it doesn't even like if it can heal you. Yeah, I can see that. I can see it asking that, but it doesn't heal you.
You go up to the wall and you slap the button that says save. The save button says, "Do you want
You
to
destroyed
save?"
all the Tiki statues.
Saving was a mistake, Yoshio Sakurai.
See, this section is fun to do with the boost ball. Or the spring ball, rather.
Yeah.
Boost ball is a different power. Entirely different ball. Is an expansion to the left? Yeah.
Power bomb.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like this is one of those rooms where there's an extra thing, but I can never find the
Nope.
extra thing.
It's far as I've always been aware, aka the only thing I see in my runs is just the power bomb, which I usually skip that one. Damn. Why are you making me grab things I don't
I don't know, man.
You're reminding
Wounding
him
his
of
pride,
things.
one upgrade at a time.
Well, I mean,
Why does Ridley have these weird, like, medieval torture implements with blood spattered on
now
them?
these guys.
Because Ridley likes to play pranks on his employees.
I can never remember how to get these guys to actually do the thing. It's always annoying every time. Come on, do the thing. Drop kick me. Oh, come on.
I also don't remember how to make
This is the part. See, this is the part I should have got a emulator on and save stated, so I could practice them. Practice getting them to do
There he
that.
goes. No, there
Really?
he doesn't go.
Ah,
There we go.
one.
It's annoying.
It is.
Well, I mean, come on. If you knew that with one specific attack,
There we go.
you revealed
round
your
2.
weakness, would you do it?
I think it's if you get far enough in, then they probably do it. But I wouldn't know because, like I said, I could never figure it out. What?
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 No, I saw that. Don't worry. Alright.
He has to be in the air.
Oh, see, the problem is that he's weak when he's dive kicking.
Yes.
Headcanon Ridley is Michael Scott.
Yes, he plays pranks on his employees.
Is Michael Scott The Office?
Yes.
Okay.
What the? You know, it's. I've been watching that again, and I found out how much of an awful person he is. My favorite part is when he promised the third graders he would pay for their entire college experience.
And then was not able to do so.
Yes.
We just received an anonymous $100 donation.
Whoa!
Wow.
Is there a message?
There was no message attached
Well,
to
thank
it.
you.
Can we
Oh,
spin
thanks.
the wheel?
For
Thanks a
that
bunch.
donation. That is definitely a spin the wheel. I believe that also brings us over our $500 goal.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. So we will have to do that later.
Yes,
What are we doing?
but
We are
we'll spin the wheel.
we're showing a secret.
Oh, for what?
I don't know what the secret is.
We have a secret bonus, so we're gonna show it off as soon as I think Mojo gets back.
Okay.
It's her secret bonus.
Oh, okay. Now we charge beam. Oh boy. I didn't hit him.
Wheel of donations. Turn. Tell us the silliness that we should do. Earn.
Rhymes enough. Really, stop. Stop with your fireball.
I still want to see this in 3D. What does Ridley bouncing on his tail look like in 3D?
Yeah, they've never
Very goofy.
You cowards! You've never done this in 3D.
Interesting. Apparently our technical difficulties extend to the goal wheel, so we're gonna have to spin this another way.
All right. I believe in Tech's ability to spin the goal wheel one way or another.
So this takes place after the Prime series?
Yes.
So after, like, Ridley's heavy metal stage.
Right, and then he went back squishy again.
So presumably the tail attack is the secret thing he's been working on
Oh,
after the
man,
Prime
no!
games.
Nope, the wheel stopped spinning and it landed on Morph Ball.
No, oh, you're gonna be.
You gotta.
Oh no.
You gotta beat Ridley as the morph ball.
No. This is
You get
very-
30 energy.
Oh, another butt clencher. Oh my god.
Nothing but.
Thank you,
Exclusively.
Anonymous, for raising the stakes.
Oh no. Alright, we gotta go get
That,
the
that was
tank.
that was like a very inopportune morph ball moment.
You know it.
Oh, jeez.
World's weirdest
No.
tank. Hey, where'd the Metroid go that was in the tube?
Oh, he dead.
Oh, the emotions.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway,
My heart,
so
my heart is pounding again.
so we're up over $500 now.
Yes.
What's our timer at?
How long do I have to be morph ball?
There's no like real.
Yeah. 4.5 hours, and we have made it past halfway to our goal, which is impressive considering our goal is for the whole
I'm betting
weekend.
we can destroy that goal. I'm betting we can blow it out of the water.
Oh, I mean, the Prime games are the ones that are going to take the longest.
But can we blow it out of the water in the same skill that we did last year?
Maybe.
Haha.
Maybe if the people want us to have the worst pizza in the world, Love will find
That's
a
very
way.
uncomfortable.
They sure did accomplish that last year. I believe in their ability to do it again. I don't even think, we are at least not having sauce orgies. one of those is not in the
Tasty
cards.
bread. Maybe tasty bread with dead fish.
It might be very gooey.
Ew.
Just,
Let's
Our
replace the
current
cheese
pizza
with sardines.
is actually almost normal. It
Oh, it's
has
almost normal.
pepperoni, olives, or no, excuse me, pepperoni, onions, mushrooms, salami. It does have cheese. It also has feta cheese, tomato sauce, and black olives, and it super does not have anchovies.
All right, so we do still have both sauce and cheese, and we're still negative on anchovies.
I'm gonna have to get some negative onions in there
You know,
because
you know
I don't
those
abide
weird
this.
corner statue things?
Yes.
Yes.
They look
Ah,
kind
come on.
of like a face, and like the jutting out part is a nose.
Yeah, like a big curly nose.
Yeah, like Gonzo.
Like perhaps
Yeah, it is kind of a Gonzo statue.
like perhaps a bird's beak.
Oh, you're not going through the
Ah,
shortcut.
yeah.
Back.
Nope.
Although
I don't know any shortcuts.
I mean, you just go up and to the left and
Maybe.
in the
We
room.
did have jalapenos.
Then you go in through Ridley's mouth.
I want to say, well, you can look back through the donations, but I want to say the jalapenos were like $10.
Oh.
Notably, no one has donated for any kind of sauce other than tomato in either direction.
That's true.
So if you're a white sauce enthusiast,
Well, I am white and I am a sauce enthusiast.
I white sauce enthusiast.
sauciest of sauce.
Crab claw.
Excellent.
Neat.
Just get
I
owned.
love it. It's great. We're like barreling to the end of the game now.
Yeah.
We kinda
We're,
done
we're pretty much right there now.
Kind of done everything. You might do this even faster than I did. Although I got like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. You get a lot of stuff. I don't. Why do you think every single fight so far has been a butt clencher? The little
claw.
yeah.
You may clench your butt. You know, Ridley went through like 3 phases in the design team to get that.
I'd like to think that Ridley was drawing the blueprints and fell asleep on them. And he woke up and he saw his face imprinted and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm an architectural genius.
No one has ever made their face the door to their room.
Kraid. Dude. Kraid, what if I put my face in the architecture? Kraid's like, yeah. Did you not check? Whatever.
Wait. Wait. So what? Did we establish an office role for Crane yet?
He was like annoying manager, right?
Um,
That you have to go see in his office.
yeah.
I like to
No,
think.
he does logistics.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. He does the job of that office space. So what do you do?
What would you say you do here?
I've really got to watch it.
It's really funny. I feel like it's funnier when you're actually an adult and you work in an office.
Probably. Now that
Yeah,
I
like that
am
would
the one who works in
probably
an
be
office, like-
exceedingly funny to me, being who lives in the most office of offices.
Nate also.
I don't
a
like that
human
you say you live there.
Well,
I mean, I get it,
being.
but
Nate human being Loso.
Nate Human being. You ever see that
Nathaniel Human.
the Ted Cruz for Human President website?
Yes.
Has the testimonials on it like Ted Cruz is one being and not many. From like Guy Manderson.
Yes.
Thank you all for coming. Your skull sizes have been recorded.
I love that
It's
website.
very, very funny.
Although, how far do you think
Ah.
an actual presidential candidate would be able to get with that sort of rhetoric?
like if that was their actual campaign site.
Yes.
Pretty far. He tells it like it is.
Let's not.
Let's not though.
I should actually restock on missiles. Oh, that was an
That's
air
not
drone?
missiles. That's just health.
Don't bother with the health though.
I won't. You might go, Adam, there's no reason to kill us guys, and I would go, prove it.
You'd say there's no reason to kill the Metroids either.
But here,
But here we are. There was no reason to kill Crocomile.
oh wait, no.
We are nothing if not murderers.
Are you gonna go learn how the wall jump works?
I mean, I could, but let's face it, I got the space.
Humans.
Let's face it, I got the attacks to just kind of cheese it, so what's even the point?
You gonna go up that, get that thing this time?
Nah,
Yeah.
we're already past it.
Who needs it?
Yeah. Actually, no. Oh. Yeah, I probably should just stick around this way now.
I mean, there's like all kinds of upgrades in this general area.
Oh yeah. No, they're
There's like
absolutely
a million.
50 million upgrades from the Axe
It's
of Axe.
very upgrade dense in this area.
Where is this area?
Brinstar.
Huh. Because like that area feels very fungus.
Ah, really?
You done goofed it?
It seems awfully cherry blossoms to me. It's cherry blossom season on Zebus.
I'm so glad that the
Yes, but like
that when the Japanese diplomats came to Zebus,
They brought all
they,
the cherry
they
trees.
donated some cherry blossoms.
well, no, you see, all of the Chozo are really old men, and you know how really old men like drinking to cherry blossoms. So naturally, they have their own like Zebezian breed of cherry
man.
blossom.
Where in the game has the best music? That is a very hard question.
I do like this area's.
Every area in this game has the best music.
Oh no, did DJ Jax's donation not go through? We'll get tech.
Our
to
tech is burning down around us.
either so.
It's because you've left the desk.
So we're not looking to 100% any games. We got pretty close on Metroid 2 though. We got like most of the stuff in Metroid 2. We're gonna double check on your donation status though.
DJ Jax donates $5 saying, "Ditch the sauce, my dude."
He's a sauceless guy.
Really,
I respect it.
Really, I do hope that we have to call into a pizza joint and say, yeah, can I get a pizza, no cheese, no sauce, just bread? Yeah, pepperoni also.
None pizza, left beef.
We're gonna be like, all right, I want 2 large pies. I want one with no sauce and no cheese. Hello? We
Who is
may
the
have
mysterious bodiless stranger?
the mysterious bodiless stranger is Tech, who is currently Mike.
Salsa. Salasabim says needs more sauce.
Sauce.
You, I'm a big fan of sauce.
Only you can have us have more sauce. Heck, we can have 2 sauce.
I
We can have
remember.
multiple sauce. It could be a mess. We can have more sauce and no cheese. Like, it could be a horrible
Personally,
mess.
I remember in high school when I was in the sauce brigade.
So
Personally,
first question.
I prefer the air.
I'm a big fan of Meridia's music, although I don't know if I could pick a favorite in Super Metroid. Favorite suit for Samus is also very hard. I have always liked the classic gravity suit. The Prime 2 suits are all pretty cool, but I don't think any of them are my favorite. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. Favorite suit is the beginning of Fusion. That is my favorite Metroid.
Like just the blue.
Just the
Fusion
regular
suit.
fusions?
Yes. That is the coolest Metroid suit.
Alright.
Play Madness says I speed run zero mission 100%. I'll race
We
you.
actually have a our current couch guy speed ran.
Our current tech guy.
Our current tech guy speed ran Super or Zero Mission.
See,
I don't think he ran 100% though.
I'm gonna have to contest you there. The coolest suit is definitely the Phazon suit from
Phazon suit
Metroid
is
Prime
pretty
1.
cool.
The Phazon suit is pretty
But
cool.
that's
the
just
Phazon
because
suit
I'm
has,
very ouch the edge.
The Phazon suit has alarming consequences.
Yes.
It has 2 games of alarming consequences.
But like it. But it is also like so cool it warps the air around it, and that's real neat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
Phazon
Phazon-
suit's pretty cool.
The Phazon suit was very, very cool when I was 14.
Oh yeah, it absolutely was.
It's Shadow the Hedge suit.
Phazon suit is very, very cool.
I think the Dark Samus' suit is still pretty cool though.
Dark Samus doesn't have a suit.
You're right. You're right. Dark Samus' skin is pretty cool. I don't like that sentence at all.
God, that sounds like
I don't
Press-
like it.
Oh no!
presidential candidate material. I, for one, enjoy the elasticity of your skin.
What's your favorite suit? I like Samus' skin. You are banned. Get out of here.
Hi,
Everyone is banned.
I'm just trying to die.
I appreciate Son the Hedge. Ow, the hedge.
Go, running time.
I've never done this speedrun skip to not have this happen. It's very hard. Also, you still have a reserve tank, so you're fine.
Yeah, no.
Metroid doesn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
Metroid, it gets cold fingers. It goes cold feet.
Cold fingers.
Cold fingers.
Cold talons?
I don't know where
That's
that's.
my favorite James Bond movie.
So either a Metroid has some spiky feet or only fingers. Where do we fall on the does Metroid have feet or does Metroid have only fingers?
Personally, I like to think that Metroid has only teeth.
Usual.
I'm going to die.
Although, I do suppose that those could be fingers and that, like, they're fingernails.
What's the current donation counter at for let the animals live or die?
Oh yeah, we actually need to pay attention to that. What's our live versus kill?
I think
believe
there
it's
is
save.
no kill money.
No kill.
No kill
There's
dollars.
$58 towards save.
Yes.
There is $0 towards kill.
Well, that's fairly decisive, although one $60 donation could swing it immediately.
Why can't Metroid feet?
Metroid either can feet or fingers. They can either grab, or they can sort of do a monkey grab with their feet.
A thought.
I don't like where this is going, but okay.
What if Metroids are just Chozo designed Kirby's?
I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but you know, I'm okay with where we've landed on this.
Like, the Chozo are just kind of like, okay, Kirby's cool, but what if we made his skin invisible?
No, don't like it again.
And what if we hardened his limbs?
Stop!
Metroid's confirmed for the worst Kirby.
It's just hardcore Meta Knight.
I bet a lot of people were really disappointed when they got here the first time. They're like, oh, this is just the same boss fight as the first game.
Yeah, I could actually get it. I could actually get behind that thinking.
The blast shattering is really cool, though.
But we will find out.
You're about to see.
Also, Mojo, we have met the $500 incentive, so whenever we want to show that off, very well.
Okay, we killed Mother Brain. Time bomb set, get out fast.
Whip, 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 whip. What if it was Nightmare Fuel? Every Kirby game is Nightmare Fuel.
But that's just a theory.
This game's final boss is less frightening than every Kirby game's final boss.
Yeah, I just want to say, getting to this point when you're 6 is a little freaky.
Yeah, this boss is really spooky.
I was able to get through the whole game, but when I got to this part, I had to go to my brothers like, hey, can you beat Mother Brain for me?
We do have an off-camera Mojo.
But is it a Mojo Jojo?
See, the only thing I can think of when I see this boss is that time I drew this boss in the shower.
Oh, I forgot about that. Those are bad
It's
memories.
just this boss in the shower, but it's so much worse.
Don't worry, it's the exact horrifying thing you think it is.
You're not supposed to get hit by the ketchup.
But I like ketchup.
This ketchup
It's
hurts.
everyone's favorite condiment.
Mother Butt is such a MILF.
Butt spot, no.
Not today.
Illegal pass.
Yellow card.
5-yard penalty. Still Super Metroid.
I have actually been killed by this boss once.
I don't know if I've ever lost a Mother Brain, but I usually have
It
so
was
many E-tanks.
it was a combination of beam, bomb, beam, immunity from beam goes away, here comes the bomb.
That doesn't sound very good.
It was extremely unfortunate timing.
I used this boss fight in my favorite college paper I've ever written.
Really?
I had to write a paper, a 10-page paper about something music related, and I said, well, I only know one thing, and that's video games. And so I wrote about how like music can be used to emotional effect in video games. And this boss fight was like my prime example of that.
This boss fight, I remember last year I did this fight, I think, with my hands behind my back. After we got to this point.
All right.
What, is that like a challenge to me?
I mean, it's not
can you
exactly
do it?
difficult.
Can you do it with your eyes closed, hands behind your back?
No.
Do you remember which two buttons you need to push?
Not the baby.
Not the babu. No.
This moment breaks my heart every single time.
It's still sad. Pour one out. F for respects for baby.
Don't worry, we'll be back on Sunday the 2nd to re-explore this emotional moment.
It's not quite the same.
Are we clicking for the rainbow beam?
I don't actually know if that's considered.
It's not a
You
pickup.
don't pick it up. You just get it.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not a pickup, it's a sacrifice.
All right. I'm down with this logic.
You've made it worse but better.
Tap and sacrifice.
Oh
Tap
no!
and sack baby Metroid.
Do not tap and sack Baby Metroid to have an effect occur in Magic the Gathering. Are you going to die on the escape sequence?
Joke's on you. No.
Alright. I think I did that once in my first playthrough.
I
And
felt like
I felt like a real idiot.
So it's still save the animals, right?
No.
Okay,
Don't shake
good.
the baby.
No, just want to make sure. Because you don't really get a lot of time to react in this part.
No, I believe we've locked it in now.
What? Watching Maddie die in the escape sequence?
No, I didn't do that on screen. Nice.
No, too far.
No, Samus.
I forgot the hallway went that far.
So did Samus.
Samus wasn't even. Samus was like, he's like, oh, no stopping this train.
With a resounding
Really?
$58. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Very
With
accidental.
a resounding $58 to no dollars, we are saving the animals.
Man, this is always the most popular one in GDQ. What are we
I
doing
know.
wrong?
I know.
We're putting this third in there.
Yeah,
Nobody
that's pretty
makes the
much it.
GDQ people.
More fun. This is
Nobody in the GDQ schedule has to eat a horrible pizza.
That's true.
It is a much less appealing donation option.
Let's face it, this pizza is called the
Let's see.
Sledge.
Those guys either get killed by the beam or the speed boost. I'm not sure which one is worse.
Both at the same time.
Well, one of them disintegrates them, one of them just splats them.
The run beam.
Samus's most powerful weapon.
No!
The feet.
Fruit.
I think I usually do this room just by like wall jumping. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm lazy.
usually I do too, but I'm already caught up at this point.
We don't even get that sweet mode 7 scaling in that room. Some tech difficulties were fun.
Oh yeah. Which one of you took my keys?
All right, we're doing fine.
Because I do
I
require.
love the varying beam velocities.
Keys?
Yeah.
While running.
We did it.
All right.
Animal
Oh,
saved.
No, but I gotta make sure they get away.
Hey, little guy, Furby.
Look at it.
All right.
That's a
No,
Dekora is the bird.
Yeah. You're right.
Edikun is Stitch, and Dekora is Ostrich.
You think these animals were disappointed they never got to teach you how to do the wall jump?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Or the other one who teaches you how to do the shine sport?
Do you think they saw me and they're like, who is this person? Who is this mysterious savior?
Who's this tall robot? You gonna dunk it? Hey!
Yeah!
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Woo!
Pretty good.
Game complete.
We did it.
We spaceship.
Through the ceiling.
Oh man. What? I'm curious as to what my stats are for this, because my best time ever was like an hour and 9 minutes.
You did this very fast.
I mean, it'll tell us.
You completed this game.
First try.
Oh,
Wall time in 1 hour, 46 minutes.
Nice.
Wow, yeah. That's pretty darn fast.
Pretty darn fast, but it could have been faster.
I mean,
World record for this game is like 40, so.
yeah.
On the other hand, there
So-
were a lot of butt clench moments.
So we're gonna need an
Oh!
offhand tech to show off
I love it so
our
much.
$500 donation. And somebody could lovingly show off this baby to the camera.
118 in game
Yeah.
time.
What can you tell us about this baby? What can tech or anyone tech adjacent tell us about this baby?
I guess it's got a weight in the bottom, so it stays up.
This baby comes with a brand new car. That is incorrect. You will not win a brand new
Yoshi
car if you
Sakamoto.
win our Gleamont.io
His first
giveaway.
directed Metroid game.
Thanks, Yoshi Osakamoto. Yeah, it's pretty
I
cool.
love this. I
It's
love
very
this
cool.
a lot, actually.
We gotta put this somewhere. We have no.
We don't really have a stand or anything we put it on.
No, we got it. We good.
All right, now you gotta stay level the whole time, though.
You're stuck on the
very
couch
good.
now.
Mojo's outfit is
There's a
very good.
Samus designer in this game.
Designed Samus. Really good job there. Then they had to go back in time to give the Samus design to the initial creators.
Yeah. Oh, we were gonna look if Satoru Iwata worked on this game.
That's right. Maybe he's Deer Force.
Maybe he's Deer.
What if he's Deer?
Maybe that's like a really poor translation
Samus
of his
programmer.
name.
Samus, programmer. Wow, Samus worked on this game.
Wow.
That was so nice of her.
That's what she could do in the middle of all that bounty
Can
hunting.
we blame Yasuhiko for the Samus Eaters?
Yes.
Well, you see, what most people don't realize is that 90% of the jobs bounty hunters get paid for are actually programming jobs.
All the planet killing stuff,
You
that's
have,
incidental.
you have to go in and hunt the bugs.
It's more of a hobby, really.
Go kill these bugs.
Mary Kokomo was here.
Thanks, Mary.
Special thanks to
Dan.
Osen.
George Seinfeld. Not yet. Let's see.
Hey, these are all Japanese people. I can't read this, it's in Japanese.
And all of R&D1 staffs.
Staves.
Comfy.
Yokoi.
Comfy.
So I don't see Satoru Iwata in these credits.
Yeah, maybe he didn't work on this game.
Unless he's Deer Force.
I don't think Hal had anything to do with this game, and he was with Hal at the time. so.
Okay.
Dear
Force! God, 94. I always forget that every time.
Samus.
God, she's buff. Look at those six-pack abs.
Well, yeah, do you see the amount of metal that she wields?
That woman can
And
bench
then she
press a
shot
robot.
us.
Oh.
No, what did we ever do to you?
Well, you see, the cameraman was a space pirate.
The story may be a little biased if Samus actually worked on this.
Your rate for collecting items is
Look
50.
at these.
A clean 50%.
Yeah, a clean 50.
See you next mission.
Nice.
All right, that's it for Super Metroid. We are gonna set up for our next game. We'll catch you then. Stay tuned.
See you in a bit.
See ya.